What up, YouTube? This is your boy Chicken Dog, and today we're going to be talking about Nintendo Switch 2 games that I want on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Alright, let's get straight into it. Now, for starters, we obviously know Metroid Prime 4 is going to be one of the big games on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now we know Pokemon CA is probably going to be on the Switch 2. We got a new Mario Kart 9. We're going to have 24 races that we see in the Mario Kart 9 trailer in the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. That's going to be very hype. But, you know, we got to start off of what games would I want for the Switch 2. Now, here's the question. What we haven't got in a while. You know, we got to start off with the big one. Kid Icarus Uprising. I think a lot of Nintendo fans would love a new Kid Icarus game. I think they would love either a new game or a port of Uprising in HD. Like, a lot of fans wanted it for the Switch, but Sakura said no. But now with the Switch 2, with the new features, the new accessories, it's going to be a lot easier to play games like Uprising on the Switch. So I think Uprising HD has a really good chance to be coming to the Switch. The next big one is a new 3D Mario. I think it is time for a new 3D Mario. We haven't got a new 3D Mario game in years, not counting Bowser's Fury. Obviously, that was DLC from 3D World. But your boy is really want a new 3D Mario game. And honestly, I would be fine with Galaxy 3 personally. I know a lot of people say Odyssey 2, but I would be fine with a Galaxy 3. But I think it's time for, as a Nintendo fan, I think it's time we get something new for Mario. I think it's time to get a new 3D Mario, kind of how we did with Wonder. That Mario Wonder game was groundbreaking, and we get something like that but in 3D would be insane. It would be bizarre, endless of possibilities we could get with a new 3D Mario game. It's just mind-blowing to me. Another Nintendo Switch game I would love to see is another ARMS game. You know, ARMS 2. You know, ARMS was like one of those games that launched with the Nintendo Switch that was so unique, so original, that I would love to see a sequel to ARMS. Unfortunately, we haven't got any updates in recent years with ARMS. The only thing recently we got was the Smash Brothers thing, and I would love if they continued the ARMS franchise. And I even got the Neon Yellow Joy-Con, so your boy is ready to fight it. in ARMS. Another game I think is going to come to the Switch 2 is Splatoon 4. However, I don't think Splatoon 4 is going to drop this year. I think they're going to reveal Splatoon 4 next year. It's probably going to drop maybe next year during winter, because they're still kind of doing some events for Splatoon 3, but Splatoon 3 is about to be at the end of this game cycle, and we already had 2 Splatoon games on the Nintendo Switch, so we're probably going to wait a year or 2 until we get the next Splatoon. But I really think Nintendo, because Splatoon does really well on a Nintendo Switch, I think we're going to get another Splatoon game on the Nintendo Switch 2. Splatoon, aka 4. Even though Tears of the Kingdom came out a few years ago, I still think we're going to get a new Zelda game. I don't think we're going to get a new Zelda game. I think we're going to get a new port. I think we're going to get either a Twilight Princess HD port, or we are going to get a Wind Waker HD port to the Switch during the release of Switch 2. I really think that, I really believe that, and I think that's going to happen. I really hope it happens. And probably in the vicinity of a year or 2, because we just got Echoes of Wisdom last year. We'll probably get another new 2D Zelda game. But we're just going to see what happens with Zelda. I'm not so sure what Nintendo has planned for Zelda. But what I hope for is they port Twilight Princess or Wind Waker and just enhance the graphics in HD. If not those games, try to get like an Ocarina of Time remaster, or maybe a Majora's Mask remaster. You know, any of those Zelda games, you know, just for the new console, honestly. Even though we're getting Pokemon CA, I also think we're going to get another Pokemon game very, very soon. It probably is going to get revealed during the Pokemon Direct, during Pokemon Day. That's coming up very soon. And I would check that out, guys, honestly, when that drops. I think we're going to get the first official reveal of Gen 10, because, you know, the Pokemon Anniversary is coming up very soon, and I think realistically, I think it'll be the perfect time to release Gen 10 during the anniversary of Pokemon. I don't know what Gen 10 would be about, but honestly, I hope Gen 10, if they do another generation game, I hope it's way bigger. It expands from Scarlet and Violet, and I hope they have a bunch of new Pokemon. You know, they bring a bunch back. It's one of those situations where you have the whole Pokemon roster, none cards this time, but who knows what the Pokemon company would do. I would be 100% down for a new Pokemon game, and I'm curious what they would do next from evolving from Scarlet and Violet. I also hope for Nintendo Switch 2, fighting games run really good on it. I know Mortal Kombat 11 didn't run so well. Hopefully with the new upgrades with the system and the new graphics, hopefully Mortal Kombat, like, we can get Mortal Kombat 1 on there to run well, Street Fighter 6. And I know they just got Guilty Gear on the Switch. Also, I hope Guilty Gear Strive does come to the Switch 2. I think it will be cross-compatible with the Switch and Switch 2, but I'm not really sure. But your boy, it would be hype. A bunch of the main line fighting games are on the Switch right now, and I'll be hyped to play them instead on my PlayStation. I also hope that we get a new Star Fox game. We really didn't get a real Star Fox game during the Switch cycle yet, and I think it's time for us to get a Star Fox game on the Nintendo Switch 2. If we do get a Star Fox game, I hope they go to... This is going to be a crazy take. This is going to be a real crazy take. I hope they go with the Star Fox Adventure and Assault styles, but combine the game into one, like the GameCube era of Star Fox. I'm not going to lie, the GameCube era of Star Fox is very underrated. Imagine we got like an adventure game, but mixed with the flying and the shooting, and mixed with the 3D aspect. I think that would be the best Star Fox game of all time. And oh man, imagine the possibilities of like what galaxies you can go into and all that stuff. And hearing do a barrel roll. Oh man, it'll be an awesome experience. You know, I love Persona. I would love if they revealed like Persona 6 and drop it on the launch of the Switch 2. It's probably not going to happen, but I think a new Persona game is on the horizon. Persona 5 came out many years ago. It has many remakes, has many spin-off games. I think it's time for a new Persona game. And it would be cool if they could launch a Persona game with the Switch 2 and launch it with like PS5 and Xbox. I think it would be cool because they haven't really done that yet with a Persona game. Like, there is always the spin-offs, but not for like a mainline game. And I would be curious like what Persona 6 would be about. And also, I think as for a lot of Nintendo fans, being fans of Atlus now, with Yakuza and Persona and a bunch of other games, I think it would be cool if we get a Persona game during the launch of the Switch 2 launch cycle. Honestly, it would be pretty cool. Last game I want to talk about is a new Super Smash Brothers game. Two things are going to happen. One, they're going to keep updating Ultimate because Ultimate could probably be used with the Switch 2, and they're probably going to add more DLC. That's one theory. The second theory is they're going to reboot the franchise because Sakurai says this is his last game. He put all his heart and soul into it. Unless Sakurai said psych again, like he always does. You never know what Sakurai. He's a secretive mystery guy. He says one thing and does the other. But you know, we all love the boy Sakurai. I think if Mankind Namco actually makes the next Smash, I think half the roster is going to be cut. I really do believe that, and I feel like it's going to be a whole different game. But who knows? I'll be hyped if there's a new Smash Brothers, or if they keep adding DLC to Ultimate, if they do Ultimate Deluxe, something like that. Your boy will be all for it. Anyways, guys, this has been your boy Chicken Dog. I hope you enjoyed my Switch 2 games I would want video. And I'm probably going to make another Mario Kart 9 video very soon. If you guys want any more Switch 2 content, let me know what you guys would want me to do for content in the future. Comment down below. Also, leave a like and subscribe if you want more Switch 2 content. This has been your boy, Chicken Dog, with the Switch 2 news and the Switch 2 content. Hope you all have a good one. Take it easy, love yourselves, and stay fresh. Peace, y'all.